Hello dear students, welcome to Devika's Commerce and Management Academy. In marketing subject, marketing segment is very much important topic. First of all, before going to market segmentation, what is segmentation? We'll learn. Segmentation means part and parcel of any item. Any item. Suppose say I am having apple. Drawing good. I am having one apple. Two of you have come to me and I'm having this apple. I have to offer you. I cannot eat simply. So I'm giving a part of the apple. So I'll make this apple into three parts. Three parts. One is mine, and these are two of you, A and B. This is segmentation. Any part you can say it as a segmentation. One item, apple I'm having. So this is dividing into many parts. That is simple meaning of segmentation. Now coming to market segmentation. Market also we can segment it, means we can divide into different parts as per the requirement, as per the utilization. And to get a good understanding about the market and customers, we can segment the market into different parts. Am I clear? That's called as market segmentation. For market segmentation, you have different concepts to understand. But before that, a simple introduction. What is market segmentation? Market segmentation is an approach in which company divides. Market segmentation is an approach in which company divides its customers or market. Company is dividing its customers or market on the basis of anything. Basis of age, we are dividing the market. Basis of age means below 20 years who are willing to buy the product. 20 to 30 years, 30 to 40, whatever you want. On the basis of age, you can divide this market as per the age, as per the gender. Ladies use some products, gents require some products. On that basis, you can go for market segmentation. Education qualification point of view, educated people will buy something, uneducated will buy something. So on that basis, and income level, if income level is more, people are ready to buy the products, but their willingness is also required. On this basis, or location wise, suppose say Hyderabad, Mumbai, at the same time Pune, like different location wise also you can go for market segmentation. And also behavior of the customers. How is the behavior of the customer? Customer taste is changing. Customer willingness is always changing. According to that also you can divide the market. You can go for segmentation of market. Any of these factors we can consider it. That is why on the whole, if you see, let's read once again. Market segmentation is an approach in which company divides its customers or market on the basis of age, gender, education qualification, income level, location, behavior of customers, etc. Based on this, the company is going to divide the market. Market dividing means according to their requirements, they are dividing it. According to their requirement, it's once if the segmentation is proper, completed, then it will be very easy to focus on the customers. Say for example, Johnson's products are there. Johnson's products are for the kids, babies. Okay. First they have introduced powder, Johnson's baby powder, and customers started buying it, got a good name. Then after that, baby soap, baby powder, and baby shampoo, and baby cream, and also they have introduced baby toothbrush, and a lot more items. Slowly, this segmentation is clear. Our target, like our target is only the babies below 1 year babies. Then you can focus on that. That segmentation is clear. And in the same way, you take another example, Bata. Bata is focusing on all kinds of customers, babies, and youth and middle age, everyone until endless. Different types of segments they have understood, they have divided, like normal slipper and hi-fi shoes, and also for diabetic patients different kind of things, and party wear, like these are all also segments only. So that is what the basic understanding of segment is much important. Then they can go for this market segmentation. Now let's have what is the process of segmentation, market process. Segmentation, for this there is a process. Total 8 steps are there. 8 steps you need to understand. How do we go for the market segmentation? Step by step we have to go. This is process of market segmentation. Step number 1, first step is that define a problem. What is your product? What do you want to do? So where you wanted to start? First you define the problem, your product you have to understand. Once if you understand your product, then how to approach it. So that defining the problem is important, means understanding about your product and where you wanted to approach it, where you wanted to launch, when you wanted to launch it, and who will be your target customers. So that basic understanding which is very much required. If you have defined the problem, this is my product, my audience are so and so, and I want to approach it so and so day, like something you got an understanding, then step number 2, next process. Step number 2 is here, choose the segmentation basis. Choose the segmentation basis. What is the basis of the segmentation? When you wanted to choose it, there are two ways. One is general consumer characters, generally what customer is expecting, that consumer point of view, the characters just understand, and according to that you can go for segmentation. This is one concept. Another one is situation specific characteristics. Situation specific means some consumer expects something. So in such cases, you have to divide the market into general and also specific. Specific in the sense, suppose say I'm a traveler. I want to go to Manali, and after that Manali to I want to go to Leh. If I'm planning like this, my specifications are different. According to that, the organization has to give me the facilities. That's nothing but customization, isn't it? Or otherwise, I want to buy a computer. If I want to buy a computer, then what are the specifications I'm expecting? General computers are available. Lenovo I can take, Apple, many products are there. If any product I can take. If I'm buying general product, that comes under the general consumer characteristics. But I'm expecting different kinds of specifications, like RAM should be this much, and I'm expecting so and so. Like my specifications are there. In such case, that could be situation specific customers. How many people are related to this situation specific customers? You divide it. Segmentation can be done like this also. So this comes under the step number 2. Divide it, understand it. All the customers are general, no problem, no headache at all, just to focus on your product. Now there are some customers who expect some kind of specifications, then they comes under this. So this is the step number 2, you have to understand. Okay, general or specific. Then if you have done this step number 2 process, then we'll go for the step number 3. Step number 3 is here, select a set of descriptors. Select a set of descriptors means who are your targeted audience or who are your targeted customers, that you have to understand. For that, you can just take whether you are going as per the age. If you are going as per the age, then this is your target. Or you are going as per the income, because income also makes lot of difference. If higher income people are your targets, then automatically you have to go according to the income. Suppose say in any place in metropolitan cities, high towers are constructing. High towers, high, very high. So the cost is minimum, it is starting from 2 crore. 2 crore minimum it is. Then who will be your targeted audience? According to the income we will see. whose income is more than 2 crore. In this city, do you find such kind of customers? How do you know? You must understand their income strategy. If you go to small cities like Nagpur or otherwise Vizag or any other places, their income is not up to the mark like metropolitan cities. In such cases, this is not going to work out. Like, you have to understand that should I go for market segmentation according to age or income, as I gave you example, income or gender, only ladies point of view or products are there like saris, perfumes, jewelry, all these things. So that also you have to understand. So this is in the third point, that is select a set of descriptors. Select it, one category you have to select it. Which one I am preferring it. Once if it is clear, then we'll go for the step number 4. Step number 4 is choose a sample of customers or consumers for collecting data. Simply you cannot go for market segmentation. You have to choose the consumers and for collecting the data. Collecting data means you have to do some research. You have to do some research, basic research, like what is my product, where I wanted to reach, where the customers, plenty of customers are available, that you have to understand. Then after that, what you can do, sample you can take. All data, it's not possible. I'm doing some research, and after that, if I collect some sample, if I go for sampling with a questionnaire, then I'll come to know that what I'm supposed to do, what I'm supposed, that I'll come to know. So that is why sample only enough. Main thing, research you have to do, then after that sample from where, how much would be the sample, who are the samples, where can I get the sample. These are all also comes under this step number 4. Once this is clear, research has done, then samples are also ready to take, then you have to go for the step number 5, that is use primary and secondary data collection method. We want to collect the data to define the problem, to know the market segmentation. We are collecting some data. So this data, for collection of data, we can use the primary and secondary data, both you can use it. What is primary and what is secondary data, we have learned in research methodology. Primary data, which is readily available with the company or websites, company websites, or maybe in Google, somewhere it is readily printed material available, that you can use it, that is primary data. Means we can use the primary data and also secondary data. Secondary data means which is collected directly from the consumers. We are preparing a questionnaire, and with that questionnaire you are going to the customer and you are collecting the direct data, reliable data, that is secondary data. Both the data you use it, means we wanted to get the proper result, correct result, we wanted to get it, accurate results. So that is why in the step number 5 they are saying that use primary and secondary data collection method. Both the data use it and go for the collection. Yes, used it. Then coming to the sixth point. Sixth point is establish segmentation on the basis of selected customer descriptions. So far whatever you have done, something you got an understanding. Now establish. Go for the process of segmentation on the basis of selected customers descriptions. Descriptors. Selected customer you have to focus. Who are your targeted audience? Then according to that I wanted to focus. At this point you have to select the proper customer. What is the age, what is the gender, and what is the income group, where you are focusing it, that you have to select it. Because so far the problem you have defined and primary data, this data and collection and all these things you have done. Now you are coming to one conclusion, that about the customer. After this, next, create profiles of segmentation. Now implementation of the segmentation. First create the profiles of the segmentation. How do I start? What is the basis of this segmentation? Location wise. If I am taking location wise, again in location wise, you have to focus on the area of people who are my targeted audience, male or female. If both are there, then what's the age of my customers, targeted customers, their income, their taste, their preferences, all these things you'll be knowing about in this point, seventh point, last but one point. Okay, seventh step is the main step. Then after that, eighth step, last step is that convert the results into marketing strategy. Now you have to implement it, convert your results. Everything is you have prepared. Now this you at this stage you wanted to take the decision. Convert the results, whatever you got it, convert these all steps results into marketing strategy. Different marketing strategy, you prepare it now because you have done enough research and you got a good understanding. Now you have to implement it. Make a simple good strategy according to that. You can just go ahead. That is the last point. This is the most difficult task. Something step by step we have done something. But when it comes to implementation, if you take a wrong decision, then it makes a lot of impact on the organization. That is why this is the last step, is the most difficult task. At this task, what we have to do, choose target market groups. Important thing, choose target market groups. Target market group. My target is this area. My target is these customers. Like you have to choose that target market groups wise you have to target it. For this, you are going to use MM. MM means marketing mix. Did you remember marketing mix? So marketing mix, we are going to use it here. With that, we can just implement, or we can come to one conclusion of market segmentation. Simple 8 steps. Okay, 8 steps. Just point by point, you can just understand. Need not to by heart it. Understand. Automatically, you will be able to remember. Now take a screenshot. In the next class, we'll see market segmentation types of market segmentation. It's a very interesting topic and also important. And by the way, don't forget to check the description box and also playlist, which is useful for you. Use it and don't forget to share this video. Stay connected. Good luck.